Most people think confidence comes from results. For example, the more money you have, the higher status you got, or the more followers you have. But let me tell you, it comes from one thing. Whether or not you keep promises you make to yourself. The problem is most of us make promises to ourselves every single day. I'll wake up at 4 a.m. and then when the 4 a.m. hits, snooze. I'm gonna start going to the gym every day. When it comes to going to the gym, I'm not feeling it. Whatever. I'll get my work done tonight. TikTok time, TikTok time, TikTok time, TikTok time. It's not even about that you are breaking your promises, but the thing is, every time you break a promise to yourself, you are sending a signal to your brain telling him, every time I tell myself that I will do certain thing, it's okay for me to not do it. It's okay for me to not trust myself. Actually, I don't fucking trust myself. Actually, I'm a loser. Actually, I'm a fucking loser. So brain, get with it. I'm a loser. Move on. Let's start to live our life as a loser. So in this video, I'm going to turn you from that loser mindset to the guy who gets shit done. Number one, you overpromise. Let me tell you right now, you make promises to yourself too big. If you're going to make content, you are not going to make content every single day. You won't. You just don't have the discipline built yet. You may go for a week. You may do it for 2 weeks. Good job, you got it. And then life will hit you. One bump on the road and you are derailed. You're down in the ditch, my guy. Start with a realistic plan. When I got back from Pakistan and I wanted to start back in, I was like, I'm gonna make videos every day. Guess what? I would try and then I would fail. I would try and then I would fail. I would try and then I would fail. I would be stressed out. I would hate myself for not keeping up with my promises. But slowly, surely, I figured out my schedule. I started to post videos in advance, but that was still not working as well. One break and then I had to rush to make videos. Maybe I should make videos every other day. I was still doing every other day and one break and then I was rushing and spiraling again. And then I figured out, you know what? 3 videos a week works perfectly for me. I figured that out and I'm on it nonstop. And guess what? Now that I am on my 3 videos a week, technically I'm making 1 video every single day for last 2 weeks. See? I under-promised myself and I am over-delivering myself. Over-delivering is not needed, at least to yourself. Whatever you promise, that's a promise, no matter what. And then slowly but surely you will start to over-deliver. And then if you want to change your strategy, go ahead, but that's not the point. You start small and then you build upon it. Mistake number 2, relying on willpower. You think discipline is sheer willpower. You watch all the videos about why can I not stick to my discipline? How to be more discipline this, discipline that. If I was addicted to my phone, and my phone was right here where usually it sits, every time it brights up, I'm gonna check it. Every time my watch bings to me, I'm gonna like a fucking psychopath, like a brain dead human. Remove the goddamn distraction. Remove the trigger. This is a trigger. Remove the trigger out of your sight. So now you can be disciplined. Environment wins, discipline loses. You break promises, blame yourself, spiral it out, fam. Why does it matter anymore? I messed up anyways. Brother, you have your phone right in front of you. So no shit. You're gonna fucking lose, fam. You're not going to be disciplined. So the solution is to change your damn setup. Remove the triggers. If you're planning to go to the gym at night and suddenly you're in bed at 8 p.m. watching your Netflix, I go to gym every single day. If I'm in bed at 8 p.m. and my plan was to go to the gym at 9 p.m., fuck no, I'm not going to gym. Even if I try, I can't. Because environment has already won. So you plan to go to the gym earlier at 3 p.m., 4 p.m. when there's no sight of bed in your head. And then you get done with the gym, come home, do whatever the fuck you want to do in the bed. How am I able to make all these videos every single day? Because I know every day I need to show up here. And guess what? Once I'm here, literally there is no other distractions. Sometimes my phone does get distracted, but my explanation is that, I need to make like short form content. I need to stop with that. That's how you stick to your discipline. Mistake number 3, no visible tracking. You promise something to yourself, but then you do it, yet you don't see any progress. Shit, bro, was it even worth it? I put all this effort into it. Was it even worth it? Guess what? Maybe it wasn't. Time to dip. You never see progress in front of you in a visual manner. It's always probably in your head. Fine, I went on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And when it's in your head and not visual, not real, you give yourself a condition to break it. But on the other side, when I have videos posted every single day, I can see I got these stacked up videos every single day. Guess what? Am I gonna skip out? Am I going to break that streak? It's not even about me. Even if I want to, my brain doesn't want to. Earlier, I was like that. I was like, man, I wish I just didn't have to make the video yet. It's a Sunday. Everyone is at home. It's 3 p.m. People are enjoying. My friends and my brothers are probably outside eating ice cream. And I'm here making these fucking videos for you guys. It's a Sunday. I think I should take a break. But then my brain was like, Moman, do you really fucking wanna break that streak of a month of straight up making these videos every single day? You wanna break that? I guess not. I guess I'll show up. I guess I'll script the video. I guess I'll stand in front of the camera. And I guess I'll press the record button. Just because I have visual proof of my consistency, of my plan, doing every single day, showing up every single day. You need a visual tracker. You need even a notepad where you just tick every single day. You went to the gym, marked. You made the video, marked. You went for a walk, marked. The longer you track it, the harder it will be for you to not skip. And if something does happen, if something really comes during the day and you literally just can't do it, guess what? You can't wait to get back to it. Once you have a visual tracker, and for some reason you just absolutely cannot, you just can't do it for today, for tomorrow, your brain like, I cannot wait to get back to it. And you get back to it and you just keep on going. Number 4, scaling too early. You might add a small promise to yourself, 10 push-ups every day. You've done it for a week or 2. Now you want to compete in a bodybuilding show. What the fuck? Totally opposite things. There are steps that you follow. Motivation is great. You should be looking at that as a North Star, but the journey, there's level to this shit. The faster you try to scale, the harder you'll just burn out, fam. I try to just go all in at things. And I do, and then I can't keep up because my environment isn't very structured around that. I try for a week and a half and then I start getting burned out. I'm missing a day here, I'm missing this thing here, I'm missing that thing here. Boom, now I don't want to make the videos. Now I don't want to do this thing. Now I can't do it. It happens with my diet a lot of times. I go in like aggressive cuts and then I go for like a week, 2 weeks, and I'm like, oh my god, I can't do it. And then I have to repress my ego a little bit and be like, you know what, it's okay, Moman. You just gotta do it slowly but surely. You have to listen to your own advice. Last but not least, number 5, ignoring consequences of self-betrayal. You think breaking a promise to yourself is not a big deal, but it matters. The more promises you break to yourself, the harder it will become to keep any promises at all, to yourself, to others. You lose your goddamn self-respect to yourself. I don't care if others respect me or not. I should have the most respect for myself. Once you start breaking those promises, you start believing in yourself. And guess what? Belief is the only thing that moves you forward. If you don't believe that you can do something, if you don't believe that you can do 10 push-ups, you're not gonna do 10 push-ups. People throw the belief word, oh, believe in yourself. What the fuck does that even mean? Literally, do you like really believe that you can do this thing? Do I believe that I can drink this water? Now, right? It's a very simple example. I can. Simple. Do I believe I can become one of the biggest self-help YouTuber? Yes. That's another end of the belief. Simple as that. Do you literally believe in yourself into doing something? And the more promises you break to yourself, that belief, that self-belief just goes out the window. You wouldn't tell your boss, you're at McDonald's, oh, hey Joshua, flip those burgers up, man. All right, boss, I'll do it tomorrow. No, that's not how it works. So why do you take the same treatment from yourself? Why is it okay for yourself to tell yourself that I'll do it tomorrow? It doesn't work like that, fam. You do what you told yourself you will do. It's part of the job, my guy. So keeping promises to yourself isn't about hype, isn't about motivation, isn't about freaking speeches. It's about systems that make it impossible for you to fail. So start small, make it visible, build the environment around you. And once you prove yourself you can be trusted, the confidence, the self-belief comes back. And if you want the exact systems that do this exactly for you, my free reset kit is down, linked below. There are a couple PDFs that the main ones I gave it to you for free. They're linked in the description. Check it out if you'd like to. I'll see you next time. Thank you very much. And this is my comeback, and this is gonna be yours too.